Hey team, I just want to make sure that everything is out there in the open. Like I'm saying, I got proof. I'm gonna come with blockchain pictures now. And I want to say one thing, that this is not just a disagreement about ads, or like this is going to, he's going to say that, he's going to say that. This is about the first payout being being like $50,000 in the first 5 days, which was not agreed on, and I did not accept it. Then I was making problems that it is not necessary to pay out so much as we are starting, and we need to build the trust in the community and the project. Then the next 2 days, another 35,000 gets paid out and spread it across the team, which is also something I did not agree of, and I did again make problems out of it. This is about nothing being spent on advertising except the 25,000 I put in. And now there's been saying that I got my funds back. I had to make a whole lot of problems before I finally got $6,600 back, which is not even a third of what I've paid in ads. I think it's almost a quarter what I paid in ads in total and YouTubers. And I had to make a big fight out of that. It doesn't even matter, as I was willing to take the charges from my account. But what does matter to me is that it's being lied to the community. That of course it's going to be, how you say it, that is going to be said that I was not workable with. There are more videos coming online, even the conversation between me and Patrick, as it is totally disrespectful. And also it shows the mentality of the people that are just stealing the funds from my community, which I cannot accept. This is going to be a part why I had to come public, as this one is going to be called Exposed, where I'm going to show with blockchain pictures, dev wallet unbinding LP, stealing and many things. So bear with me, guys. As you know, my channel is about honesty and transparency, and I believe that is key, as that is the way I have built my business. We're going to make sure that everybody knows that. The reason, the text above here is, I showed it with another place. There was somebody who was in another project I was doing, dumping on the team, somebody who had not paid for any tokens. So I was putting it someone else. He said, well, why are you making a problem that you want to get paid today? Well, I said, well, I'm still already waiting for my funds that I put in marketing for over a week now. It keeps getting delayed. And I just think you're not going to pay me and just going to steal my money also. So, and he said, why are you making a problem? I said, you really want to know why I want my money? Ik zeg, you're already stealing from me in another project, which you have not paid a penny for. You are not trusted with funds. I will give more examples of weird transactions from the developer wallet of UFF. And then he said, yeah, you know why I did it? No fucking shit was going on in the project. No questions answered anywhere. I put my lock in for a year, my money. And then I show, this is digital. You dumped on me, Diego, Siggy, Dennis. You did not pay for that coins. You just steal our money. And then he says, you gave me free tokens, which you paid nothing for. But we put all funds in liquidity, meaning that we put funds in liquidity and Diego put in the most. And it was with the agreement that we're going to promote it. Promoting did not happen. What was going to happen? We were going to stay. We keep the coins in our wallet till we can all unbind our LP, so nobody is taking a loss. But you can see that. He said he put his liquidity in for a year. I said, look, the blockchain wallet locked for a couple of weeks liquidity, unbind it in 87 days ago. So that was like a sneaky trick. I said, this is the agreement. You dumped on me, Diego, and many others. And then I show with the blockchain proof picture, like here, you unbind your liquidity. So he decided to dump on us and steal our liquidity. But let's go to the point where we're going to talk about that. Talk about the wallet that is dumping, the wallet that is also stealing funds from the community, and just going to show a little bit with proof. So I get told that's not me. That was like the first red flag. It's not even the first red flag. I was told that was not me. So I come with a picture proof, check the wallet, lie after lie after lie. I put in the wallet in my Telegram. You can see this picture. It's the same person. You can see here is a message that I sent him some BNB as he was my developer. And I said, well, guy, my man, I'm grateful for you. I'm gonna help you up a little bit. Here, you can buy some UFF in the pre-sale. As I always have the right intention, try to help everybody. And then I'm gonna expose him. I say, you bad person. And he said, yeah, go fuck somebody else. I said, you are blinded by greed, even stealing liquidity, which you have not paid for. He says, I'm a bad person. I'm blaming others for my shortcoming. And then he takes in his wife and said, yeah, show me the proof. And I said, well, okay, I'm gonna come with the blockchain pictures. Wait a second. So I can say, this is the wallet which I paid for hosting and developing too. I have paid for the website for over a year. I have paid for, how you say it, for the coin. And this is the wallet which I paid for hosting and developing too. To make sure our site would be up and running. It's over $600 which I paid. Why is there a declaration for the website with a monthly payment of $37 in the financial part of our Excel sheet? Why must he receive a $37 a month for hosting the website and doing that if I already paid for it for a year? Was also something I said, this is not going to happen. So I get back up my trash mount and this, I said, read the blockchain and the pictures. All those pictures are proof. Where's my liquidity, which I paid for? It's unbinded as it shows in the blockchain. You cannot hide from the blockchain. Next slide. I didn't, so that's not me. I'm not finished yet. Let me continue with my proof. I say, look here. And I show it, his picture, his head, and his conversation. And then I said, look here. As I forwarded my message. And then he said, look at the picture where I locked liquidity. It's also there. And then you see a little bit above that, he unlocked the liquidity. Then he said it was not him. So I respond with his picture, his chat, and saying, thank you, buddy. I can use some BNB. And that he has given me that wallet that is dumping that token. So we're gonna go like, I'm getting a message like, honey, you know that I speak Dutch, like, where must I look for the proof? And I say, well, we are in a team. I'm not going to talk in Dutch. What I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure everybody's know, not just the people speaking Dutch. And I pointed out, and here you can see liquidity removed. And then he said, first it was not him. It was not him. He didn't do it. And then it is, yeah, it's very simple. Promises. He locked my liquidity. And I sold the tokens to get some money back from my lock. And then how can I do that when it's locked for a year? So then he says, okay, it was me, but I didn't do it. And then I say, and even if, then he says, they say, read up, because I show the proof. And even if I did, it was not going anywhere. No questions answered, left in the dark. I take my money and leave. And then I say, we had an agreement. That is the fucking point. You are not honest. You did not keep your agreement. That is the point. And he said, yeah, it would have kicked off and it didn't. So I put everything in our project, which is more important than a dead project and no questions answered. Then I'm now going to come with how you say it, in our dev wallet, there are weird transactions. Liquidity is being unbinded and sent through another contract to another wallet. And I'm going to show it now. Here you can see, and of course, this is our dev wallet. We show it the pictures. You can track it also in our docs, as everything is open and transparent. And here you can see, this is the dev wallet, unbinding LP and removing it from our contract. Here you can see like Binance pack over $1,000, cake over $1,000, like 46 cake. You can see Bitcoin, a bunch removed, and it's gone, and nobody knows where it is. That is not how we go. And then he says, well, I didn't unbind because I just simply cannot, because it's locked for a year. And this is not a lie, because if we cannot do anything with weighted, if we cannot do anything with liquidity, not getting liquidity because locked, how can we do the lock and burn show, where we lock new liquidity we receive because we already got liquidity in it? I'm here to expose the lies. I'm here to expose that is not going honest. And then I'm saying, this is from the dev wallet. While we agree on the burn and lock, another wallet gets almost 6,000 UFF. I've heard no communication about that. That's just going to be sent away. And why? You're going to see in the next picture. You are acting, I'm saying angry, you are acting like if I am stupid. You know it is possible. It is standing in the blockchain. The blockchain does not lie. Which wallet have you checked? And then I said, yes, I have checked. It is the same wallet. He did that massive sell-off of with almost 50,000 BUSD in one day. So I come with proof. Like I'm saying, I am saving my community. And then I'm showing, like, here he received 3 days ago. Again, in this moment, this was over $12,000 sent to a secret wallet. I do not accept that. I do not want, I totally understand. Because I was saying, really, you want to know? And then you really want to know why I want my funds back? And then he said, no, I don't want to know, because he knew I was going to expose his greedy ass. So I'm saying, I really understand. I'm exposing your greedy ass with blockchain proof. So, and then he said, I'm done with your bullshit. Yeah, this and that. And I said, well, I have more pictures. If you want that, I call proof. And then he says, I'm done with your bullshit. And he's saying, well, and I was talking with the team wanted to pay me back $25,000 US. I said, no, I don't want to dump on the project. I'm also keeping my bag, but I just want to make sure that I'm going to get 1/3 back of my advertisement. It was a little bit over 25,000 with all the YouTubers and everything that I paid to make sure that the project would be booming. And my advertising stopped almost a week ago, as I was just putting money in and the whole team was paying out and nobody was helping me. So I stopped it. And you can see that he's saying, well, I'm going to pay you now. And I have a blockchain transaction. I have received $6,600, which I can also upload in the Binance, in my video to show what I've posted. And also all my advertising that I bought, I have posted it online in the chat. And not all, but I've done a lot. So everything I'm saying, it can be verified. I'm also saying, I'm tagging my team. I said, you guys are proof. Can I get a time estimate so I know when I can leave? And then I get, yeah, well, today I'm going to pay you. And then I say, well, you say you pay me today. Let's see if you are a man of your word. Or you just keep lying all the time. And I'm showing the date, like it's for 57 more minutes. And then he says, blah, go sit on the couch for a while, calm your tits. And then I'm going to say, Itachi just came back. He's going to say, well, I'm going to pay you later today. And then I say, okay, fine. I can accept that you send it when you come home. You told me you're going to do it, and a man keeps his word. So I expect it before I wake up in the morning, as I'm told. And then he says, don't worry, someone has to be the man here. And I said, indeed. And why I'm saying indeed? Well, he's like a little bit of a narcissistic person, and he's feeling so high up there like a god, and I just cannot accept that. I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut. And just something to show you guys big. This is the wallet where we're talking about, which I also show in the pictures. And here you can see whose wallet it is. Those that are in my community know who is this picture. And also you can see this. And the same wallet, that is the 020X, is dumping funds from the pre-sale. So with that intention from we buy and hold and we go to the moon, is dumping, like here's $11,000. It's continuously dumping to the community. So if guys are wondering, why did the price go down so much and so fast? Well, I'm here to show you guys how. This is part 2 that I'm going to be calling exposed with blockchain proof. I really did not want to do this, and I got some more proof I really have to show, because I am not going to let my good name be destroyed by some greedy lowlife. So I'm really sorry about all that happened, and I really didn't want this, because I really had the best intentions, but I am not going to keep my mouth shut. There can be a lot of videos against me with he done this, he done that. I am showing pictures. I am showing proof. I am not going to be taken down by some people who are stealing, like we are stealing so much from people. The team paid out over $100,000 in the first week. I do not agree. So yeah, this is part 2, guys. Exposed with blockchain proof.